You better not pout, you better not cry, you better not whine, I'm telling you why. Trevor Claus is coming to town.
Trevor Claus?
He's throwing touchdowns, might even throw 2. Guarantee he is gonna bomb all on you. Trevor Claus is coming to town.
Trevor Claus.
He sees you when you're blitzing. He knows when you're in 3. He knows when you're in 2 deep safety, so please don't try it deep. Oh, you better not shout, you better not cry, you better not whine, I'm telling you why. Trevor Claus is coming to town.
Yeah. Winter time. In the city. Trevor going for about 350. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Touchdowns he's throwing, you know it's snowing. He's running them into you know it.
Trevor Claus.
Playoffs in the bag. Presents under the tree, you know the playoffs in the bag.
Trevor Claus.
Better not shout, you better not cry, you better not whine, I'm telling you why. Trevor Claus is coming to town.
Trevor Claus. It's Trevor Claus.
Trevor. Hey, Jimbo, you lock that door? Trevor. Yeah. Trevor. Lock it.
It's lit.
Or is he coming out?
It's lit. Is he coming back? You should ask him if he's coming back. Yeah.
I think he's moving too.
Trevor Claus. Trevor Claus. Rocking out with Trevor Claus. You good, bro? Rocking out with Trevor Claus. Say the pre-game shit. Pre-show. What's the pre-show shit? Pre-show shit. Said pre-show shit. What a pre-show lit. That's $1 million song right there. When the Jags in the building, Jags on the show. Trevor, not a ball on the floor, cause the Trevor gonna throw. Yeah, Trevor gonna throw. Zay Jones ain't getting balls hit the floor. Zay Jones ain't letting balls hit the floor.
No.
Zay Jones ain't doing that no more.
No.
Zay Jones catch everything that he throws.
Yeah.
Two toes.
Toe drag swag, yeah.
Toe drag swag.
Toe drag swag.
So that's the toe drag swag.
Zay Jones got that toe drag swag.
Zay Jones got that toe drag swag.
Zay Jones got that toe drag swag.
Wow.
Yeah. You know it? Freebirds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the X's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane. That's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Free birds.
Welcome to the Minute Till Podcast. I am your co-host. Shit, what just happened? The hot take hooligan agent K. I'm rocking with the cannabis analyst agent J, and J to the I 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 to the MBO. Shit, I was skipping like a bad CD. And as always, this show is brought to you by the good folks over at the Miller Creative Group.
At MCG, our group of talented designers can take your ideas and create something special. Been needing to wrap your vehicle to promote your business? Or maybe creating new business cards to stand out in your field? Maybe you're looking to create a memorable gift for a friend? Call us today and speak with a member of our staff and let us handle your vision so you can focus on what's important. Call 904-771-5855 or visit mcg247.com for more information.
We got the drum on stereo. You know who's not in camera?
I am not
Jimbo. Hey, Lyric.
Would it be producer for a second?
Be our co-host here, our producer. Nope. This way a little bit, little more.
Hey,
Bingo!
Bingo, bang.
We'll take it. Bingo, bullseye, right on the money. Hi. How are you guys?
Big Marcus says, my God,
Great.
Chulo murked that intro.
It's so fire. Shout out to Chulo. You can go and find the song in the link below. It is in the description. And you can check out Chulo Ramone and all of his new projects. Shout out to him. How you guys doing, man?
Doing good, man.
I'm great.
It's been a good week.
This Victory Wednesday.
Yeah.
It is. You want to move this over a little bit more for you?
Yeah, just
You
a
like
little
that?
bit. Yeah, that's cool.
A little more?
Yeah, that's cool. That's
that?
great. That's great.
A little more.
You are now in the mix with the men and teal.
Yeah. Stone Cold's jumping right into it. just
Hey,
right into it. Just do it.
Get that dude out of here.
I took him off the screen so fast. Hey,
What up, guys?
what's up, Stone Cold?
Well, besides the little scare you guys know about, everything's good.
What's going on? What'd you just put in the chat? What was that? What'd you put? What'd you comment? Oh,
I didn't comment, did I?
you did. You just sent this thing in the chat, in the private chat.
private chat, the back room chat.
What'd you say? What'd you talk about?
Oh, yeah, Jimbo's little
Oh
price, huh?
no! So,
Bro, why are you making it sound like that? Listen, listen. He made it sound weird as fuck.
way weird?
I lost the fantasy football league. I have to eat the one chip. I have to do the one chip challenge
Oh no!
because I lost.
Jesus.
And the reason why we didn't do it tonight because other plans had been made and then like got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't prepared to make me.
I didn't get your ice cream.
But it'll be a full-on preparation and production next week.
What? So first let's talk.
First of all, Big Marcus is on here.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck you, bro. The fuck you, sports fan, bro.
How did you lose?
Yo, no, you
bro,
too.
You started.
You
goddamn-
too.
That was a long time ago.
Hey, no. But I just
Hey, I beat him, Jimbo.
I beat him too.
But bro, I lost to him in like week 8.
Man,
Big Marcus lost to him while all of his players were on a bye. Big Marcus
Bruh.
started Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Bruh.
Big Marcus. You
I started Joe
Huntley.
Burrow. Like
bruh,
I got beat on a fluke.
bruh. And then this guy, like all his players had like 30 plus points.
Mm.
Like it was, bro. bro, I don't even want to talk about it.
Bro, it was just destiny,
Like,
bro.
bro,
It was
and my
destiny.
team
bro.
did great.
Bro.
My team did great that
He
day.
was, bro. Mind y'all,
Yes.
Jimbo's opponent was forced to play the players that beat Big Marcus.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
normally he would have played all the Colts players.
He would
and
have played
would've
Colts
lost.
players.
But they had a bye week.
Wow.
And-
Let's jump to the standings here. Hold on, let me get it up. Pause. There we go, to the league. So first of all, I mean, you only won 4 games this year. So I don't know why you're mad at us.
I did.
You drafted that roster. You drafted a roster. And you know what? I look at your roster
My
and you
roster
just got
isn't bad.
unlucky, bro.
Yeah,
you
my
got
roster
really
is not
unlucky.
bad, except for the Trayvon Walker pick. That actually turned out to be a bad pick in fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Cam Akers,
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Cam Akers.
that hurts you.
But
The
my
Rams
other-
defense being the Rams defense this
Right.
year, not the Rams
Bro,
defense.
but-
at least y'all didn't draft. At least y'all didn't draft fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Do you understand what I had
Yeah,
to do
but-
all year at quarterback, bro?
Yeah, but do you understand what I have to do on the next show?
Yes, it was right.
So,
Bro, I was because you know why? Because I was in last place for the first 6 weeks of the
He
of
was.
the
He
shit.
was. He
I
was.
lost. I think I lost a game, won one, and
He
then
was
lost
sweating.
4 or 5 in a row. Bro, I had to get on my
Hey,
shit
Stone
and get
Cold
the fuck
ain't
up
even
out of
in the
there.
playoffs.
I'm not in the playoffs either.
Stone Cold, but I'm just saying, Stone Cold has been real adamant on,
Yeah.
on Jimbo eating this chip and making sure that Jimbo lives up to his bet. Stone Cold, you ain't even in the playoffs, bro. What happened to you?
Y'all, hey,
Cooper Cup got put on IR.
hey, fan, everybody in the chat, do y'all think Stone Cold should have to eat the chip too?
What was Stone Cold's record?
he had a pretty good record.
No,
I think
did
won
he?
like
6 and 8.
games. Yeah, he won like
6 and 8. That's not a good record.
Yeah, because I had a bad record and I was 5 and 9. Like I was.
That's a
I
bad.
was, yeah.
I
bro.
beat K. How about that? I feel good about that.
Oh yeah, he was mad about that.
I was pretty mad. So we'll go through the standings here, so
But-
you guys
But
are aware.
literally, like all my good players that I had kept getting put on IR, and I'm like, what the hell? Because Cooper Cup was getting me like 30 points a week.
Yeah, you're just a shitty GM. That's all. You have a bad eye for talent, man.
Like I said, I didn't come in last place.
How is
I-
Cooper Cup a bad eye for talent?
I mean, Cooper Cup ain't done shit this year, bud.
And the thing is, the final stand. Well, see, look, how I see it is, I'm going to beat Stone Cold this week, so he's going to get his 9th loss, and then I'm getting my 6th win. And then in the final standings,
So the consolation.
I will be because I have more points than him, and I feel like I should score more points than him again.
Yeah. So maybe.
Wait, there's another week?
No, there's like playoffs.
Well, technically, so technically, I guess if we wanted to be 100% technical, if I don't remember what was said, if it was who was in last place of the regular season or who was in last place,
It's last place.
because at the end of the year, because we have a winner, the winner's not done until the playoffs are done.
The playoffs.
So technically,
No.
last place can't be done. Last place can't be done.
You're
until
not
after
in the playoffs.
I know.
The consolation bracket is irrelevant.
I can still lose. You don't have a chance of being a loser. And
No, I
can
know,
still
but
lose.
we're not averaging up the loser bracket here. Like last place is last place.
That's who last place would be though.
The last place is the last place. Jimbo is the last place.
Whoever in consolation after the consolation, there's still games to be played.
There's games to be played in the consolation bracket.
And there's games to be played in the playoffs. So
Our playoffs.
So
the winners.
So the entire league shifting isn't done shifting yet.
That's no,
I mean, I don't
bro.
know.
Consolation bracket, bro. Like no.
Because
you can't even.
What do you have? But
you can't even.
But look, it doesn't fall on you. It falls on me, Jimbo, and Stone Cold. You are. See, look, I'm trying to have a good show.
I'm trying to have a good show.
But technically, it could be more people who somebody else other than Jimbo who can eat that chip. I could eat the chip.
Eat the chip with Jimbo. How about everybody in the consolation bracket eats the chip?
No.
You can't change the rules like that.
No. Listen, it was last place, bro. I'm last place. Last place is last place, bro.
But you're not.
Technically, I should have.
So Jimbo,
technically, I should have the number 1 pick.
So Jimbo,
right?
Next fantasy.
So Jimbo, I'm not going to cut any of my players. I'm going to start off every player for the rest throughout until the entire thing is done.
Yeah.
I won't be in last place. I'm not going to be in last place when it's
But
all said and done.
I can't put any more games together. So regardless,
why can't you put any more games together? You're still playing. You have another game this week.
He said I don't.
No, you have consolation games. You have consolation bracket.
Regardless of what it's called, you have a game this week. I play Stone Cold this week.
So my record will change.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, your record is going to change. You said I don't play no more. That's what you told me.
When was that?
This shit is rigged. That's why I filed an appeal.
We were all just on the phone together when we talked about this situation.
And then when I brought it up,
we got on here.
Like everybody was like, "Oh, so no." So I'm like, "Bro, we have games to play." So the final, this is saying there's no standings and predictions.
Bro, you see how they do the guy who ain't never played?
The final standings and predictions is not a thing, bro. We already went through this.
Standing projections, what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's not that doesn't change anything.
It does, like we have to. If that's the case, if I can still play games and change my record, then I'm not in last place.
Because you can still change. You can still play games and change your record.
Oh my God, sorry, Stone Cold. This is what we do.
Did you know who you play this week? A Colts fan.
Then you guys would just be tied.
You play a Colts fan, and there's a game, and we have a game next week.
Would it be tied?
And we have a game next week. There's 2 weeks. There's 2 weeks, Jimbo. You have 2 weeks,
bro. This is
What? I didn't do nothing. It's the regular season is over.
Listen,
the words regular season.
Y'all can have it. Y'all can have. Listen, there is what happened is he's trying to get you off on a technicality, which is fine. I'm not. Eat the chip. He wants to get you off on a technicality. That's fine with me. I don't mind it because I can't argue what he said.
And you can't eat the chip.
It's dumb as fuck, and it's terrible for the show.
You have no way.
And that's okay. We can be bad for the brand. That's okay. I'm fine with it. He can destroy the brand like he's doing right now, and that's fine. And that's okay.
There's 3 people on the podcast.
It's not gonna work out that way though.
Look, I like the fact that Jimbo owned up to doing it.
I did appreciate it. Jay wants to kill what's about to happen. We can let it be dead.
I appreciate that out of Jimbo. That was awesome.
That's okay. I was trying to do what was best for the brand.
Hey, Jimbo,
and he wants to ruin the show.
Jimbo
We're good.
wants to eat the chip though, man. Hey, I can't force him to not eat the chip. So I guess next week.
Big Marcus is here to defend himself for the Tyler Huntley start. It looks like.
Everybody,
Big Marcus
to the show.
What's up, y'all? Fellas, what's happening?
Big Marcus, you have on bigger headphones than Jimbo, or are they the same size? I can't tell.
I don't know. These are the work headphones. These are the Logi.
Y'all both got them bitches from what's it called? Y'all both got
Logitech.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, Jumbo.
Bro.
That was funny.
Hey.
That's an evil smile right there.
I know, buddy. I know it hurts, buddy. You know.
Cool. That's cool.
I can come and smoke a J with you or something one day. You know, to take the pain away.
Take the pain away.
Bro, you sound real rapey right now, bro.
I know it hurts, bro. I know it hurts. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there.
It kind of does.
But you have support, Jimbo.
Just
have support. You see in the back, you see the black African goddess back there? You have her support. You see her? She's 40. She's looking at you.
So yeah, technically in the consolation ladder, there's 2 weeks left. There's a to be determined.
Well, bro, I had to do something. I mean, Lamar was hurt. I think I got Trevor or Jimmy Garoppolo. I have Jimmy Garoppolo, I believe, too, or something like that. So I had to, I had to start Huntley.
I had a good quarterback, and Derek Carr decided not to show up for the beginning of the year.
If Stone Cold would beat Rome and you beat Just a Colts fan, then you, Just a Colts fan, and Rome would all be tied for last place. And it would come
What's the
down
standings, fellas?
For points.
But would it come down to the head-to-head?
I don't think it would.
With Colts fan, because you beat him.
Down to the points.
It's still.
Or would it come down to points? Would it come down to the head-to-head and Colts fan would just be last because he beat Colts fan?
I beat Colts fan.
And you beat Colts fan.
Yeah.
I beat Colts fan.
I'm checking mine now.
That's the
you
question.
You lost a Colts fan, motherfucker. That's why we're having this conversation.
That's why we're here. You started Tyler Huntley.
Of course you didn't beat him.
Big Marcus, did I call you to tell you to lose? No, he's reading. Did I call you and tell you the purpose?
I'm in the playoffs. I got to be.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna beat your ass this week.
No, you're not, because I'm about to change my quarterback right now. You got me fucked up, Jack. Oh, actually, I can't really.
Bro, it's not for to help you.
I got Thomas Brady starting versus Cincinnati. I don't know how good that's gonna work out, but I gotta pray for Tommy.
Guess what? I got Joe Burrow starting against Tampa Bay. And you saw what Brock Purdy just did to them. Don't play with me. It's over for you, my guy.
Which actually, I just picked up Brock Purdy.
So cold with the slick move.
Mm-hmm.
So cold with the slick move. Who? Purdy? Who we playing?
I don't know, but he's gonna throw 5.
Yeah, Purdy might throw 5
He's
picks.
playing the Seahawks Thursday.
We gotta extend it then, though. If we got this, if you do got 2 more weeks, you gotta extend it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not trying to cap. I'm not trying to cap for Jimbo. I'm just saying.
No, you did.
I think that
you ruined it.
Actually, you did.
What's fair is fair.
You destroyed it,
man. Right is. I don't believe in fair, bro.
Right is right. Wrong is,
yeah, right is right. Wrong is wrong, bro.
Yeah,
that was a just thing. That was a just and noble thing to do.
It wasn't.
Listen,
it was terrible.
Listen,
because you was last place.
There is an afterlife.
You was last place.
And a heaven, bro.
You was last place.
If Rome were to go right,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Noble played out in 2015.
Has the Jaguars been allowed to play in?
I mean, they don't have consolation.
You don't have it. So the season's over, bro. The season is over, bro.
Nobody has consolation bracket.
Exactly.
You just have the playoffs.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, we'll see, bro. If our
that's over.
But if my record can change, like then I'm not in last place.
But you in last place. The season's over.
But it's not over.
The season is over. The season is over.
But it's not over.
You didn't even have a good enough record to play in the playoffs.
I mean, I got
so it's over.
But I'm saying,
but we'll give you consolation chances.
I just don't understand. Like, why am I still playing games if it's over?
That's a good question.
That's all I'm saying.
Because you want to know why? Because it's 2023. Everybody has to be included, even when they suck. You just you're getting a participation award right now.
But what if
this participation award might save you from eating a chip?
But what if I run the gambit on them? Like I win every game.
Then you play right here.
Yeah.
Then you play in the consolation bracket winner. Yep. There's 2 consolation bracket winners.
So somebody else lost. That's all I'm saying, bro. And that's Rome's point. But you know who's not gonna lose?
Who?
Trevor Lawrence and the motherfucking Jags.
Well, you know they didn't lose.
They didn't lose.
They did not lose.
They did not.
Got to stack. Well, we got. Can we get 2 in a row?
Stack them up.
We've done it. We've done it once this season.
We've done it a time or 2.
A time.
And we'll do it 2.
This is 2.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Back to back. Yeah.
I'm still high off the Titans win.
Back to back.
You are now in the mix.
I'm still going off of that. I mean, Trevor Lawrence, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, second time this year.
First of all,
Brandon McCaffrey says, please tell Jimbo to lower that tone.
You're not gonna talk to us like that on this show.
Listen, first of all, I was talking to Big Marcus like that.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry, Jimbo.
And second of all, Brandon McCaffrey, mind your motherfucking business.
Oh,
maybe if you pick a better roster, Jimbo, you wouldn't be in this situation.
What is that?
My roster, you would trade me for my roster any day if you saw my roster.
Any day.
Then why do I have a better standing than you do?
I guess just luck of the day, bro. I don't
know.
No.
Here's my mindset. Every time I go into fantasy, get Derrick Henry, get Lamar Jackson, period. Point blank. They're going to put points up regardless. Running, passing, you're going to score big points every time. That is the key. You grab one of them, and now Lamar's hurt.
Okay, what happened to Derrick Henry last season? How many points did he get you then? Like, bro, it happens, bro. Like,
hey, I promise you this: Tony Pollard gonna get shut the fuck down, Big Marcus. So go ahead, start him if you want to, Big Marcus.
As a Jags fan, I hope he gets shut down, but in fantasy, I kind of want him to at least score a touchdown.
Hey, I'm gonna say it like this, Big Marcus, as in fantasy, because I had him all year in my other league. You better start him.
I'm about to mute y'all. I got a phone call from work.
Yo, we gonna take you off the screen.
Don't mute us. We want to hear it. We wanted to hear the call. He got J.K. Dobbins. So here's his roster. Tom Brady, Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard, Mike Williams, Tyler Lockett, Gerald Everett, Travis Etienne.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Big Marcus working, y'all.
Hey, man.
Y'all look at Big Marcus taking that call.
And Big Marcus ain't tell you how my same lineup whooped his ass.
Look at him. Oh, he working. Work it, dog. Work. I'm going to be back. Miles Jack. Oh, yeah, I'm going to beat his ass.
Yeah, bro. That roster is not good, bro.
It's not good enough.
I whooped him, and he had Lamar Jackson.
I beat him, too.
Matter of fact, it was the week that we played Baltimore that I played Big Marcus. And you saw how that game went.
Yeah, we didn't tweet out our predictions last week. I wonder, do we remember?
I do. I remember mine.
What was it?
Mine was 14-13.
Yeah, it was close.
And I said the defense was going to hold. And
didn't Money Mike go Titans?
He did go Titans.
Oh, he's really bad at his job on the show.
He is. He said because he went there to save the integrity.
I think I was 35-21 Jags.
Oh, yeah, you were close.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Oh,
but
okay.
No, you were up there. Though.
But no,
I think it was high.
I think I was like 27-14.
I think I was
24-17.
I think I was around that range because we were really close.
You remember?
I said 31-24.
Yeah. Big. We might need to consider something different for Money Mike. Maybe like lose Money Mike.
Just have him keep picking against us.
Not make Money Minute. No, I just mean because I don't think his picks are ever right.
Oh no, I have no idea.
I think he has terrible insider information.
Okay.
But this has been a really weird year.
Weird year.
It has, man.
I would love
like
somebody watching. I will give you a free Men and Teal podcast shirt. Yes?
Yeah.
If you go back and every episode this season, and since Money Mike's been on, and write down all of his picks, and then tell us which ones were right and which ones were wrong.
Okay, so hold on.
If somebody does that, they get a free Men and Teal podcast shirt. Inbox me and let me know.
So hold on. There was a week that he sent us his pick,
and we didn't put them up.
And we didn't put it because it was me and it was me and Jay.
Just the ones that are on the show.
I know, but I have to say this. Those picks were like 100% right.
Damn. Yeah.
Because he was really, really upset
that we didn't put him on.
Yeah, he's like, damn, what happened? I sent them to you. And I was like, damn, bro, I didn't even check the messenger. Yeah. My bad. And I looked at him and I was like, oh,
damn,
fuck,
everything
bro.
was right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So he was good at his job 1 week. Employee of the week. Good deal.
I mean, it has been a crazy year, like Jimbo said. Who saw that last Thursday night ending like that?
Me.
Baker Mayfield driving 98 yards.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
He's a big Baker supporter.
Okay, almost a
huge Baker supporter.
He reminds him of Gardner.
Almost a week later,
Gardner and Blake Bortles had a baby.
I kind of went back. Like I didn't go back and watch our game. I kind of went back and watched that Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Bro, the Raiders are horrendously coached.
Really bad.
Why the fuck are they playing straight up press man? No safety over top coverage, man coverage. Like they weren't even playing like cover 2.
Hey, man, that's Patrick Graham for you. That's the defense.
Yeah, but to be fair, think about who they're playing. They didn't have, bro. This Van Jefferson's receiver number 1 over there, bro.
It don't matter because
the Raiders were healthy.
They did, but they did. Regardless of, they said, you know what, Baker Mayfield. There's no way he'll be able to. We just put man. That's the easiest goddamn defense to goddamn play against if you don't know what the fuck. If you don't know what the fuck the actual offense
but if you
is.
so think about this, right? And I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
They should have just schemed.
If you're running cover 0, that means you're blitzing like crazy. A quarterback who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't know the system. He doesn't know the scheme.
Yeah, but he don't. At this point,
and you're playing against receiver, and your defense is healthy. And those are 3rd and 4th receivers. Like they're not starting receivers. And the offensive line is bad.
Yeah, but they didn't look bad.
So it made sense. No, that's what I'm saying. Baker made them look better.
Well, I'm just saying because
who is the white boy, the receiver with the fucked up name?
I don't know.
But that's a draft pick.
What his name?
That was a guy out of Notre Dame. I forget his name.
That's somebody they
The
drafted.
weird name.
That's somebody they drafted though. Like this is a guy that they have. They see promise in. So I mean,
Weird name. Looks like apple juice. Weird name. Weird name guy was fire. He was cooking. No, Baker Mayfield was on fire though.
Yeah,
he torched them.
He was, but
Doc
like I said,
City.
there was honestly all they had to do is whatever their game plan going into would have been for Matt Stafford. If they would have, if that's what they would have just done,
Baker Mayfield.
they easily win that game.
Round of applause for Baker.
Yeah, I'm just saying they easily win that game if they go to a zone and the scheme how they should have schemed. They're just like, oh, it's Baker Mayfield. Like he hasn't.
No, it's not. It
like
wasn't.
Hey,
it's Baker Mayfield. It was
like he hasn't torched. My thing is,
bro. It's
seen
Baker Mayfield on 2 days though.
but you've seen him play football.
But it's 2 days.
The same way you was like, bro, I think he's gonna do good. If he,
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do good because he's Baker fucking Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield is wrong, bro.
That's what I said. Is that he's Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, but you know who said? Listen,
Baker Mayfield or Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor, don't do that.
Okay, I'm just because, bro. Like
You didn't hear the song?
Yeah, bro.
You didn't hear the
Bro,
song?
Trevor Lawrence does it, bro.
You better not shout. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Trevor Claus is coming to town.
Bro, Trevor could smoke PCP and be better than Baker Mayfield.
Facts.
I'm just saying, like
He's
Might make him even more aggressive.
He's throwing it deep. Every single corner that song gonna get beat. Trevor Lawrence coming to town.
Yeah, Trevor Claus.
He sees you when you're blitzing. He knows when you're in zone.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, that's fire.
For next week, when we beat the Cowboys, I'm most certainly gonna beat them.
Say that shit again.
When we beat the goddamn Cowboys.
That's some aggression. Look at him. I told you.
Believe in what Jesus.
There's two things. There's two things we need to do.
That was fire.
It was fine.
2 things we need to do.
What's 2?
Because we know Skip Bayless is going to cry like a bitch on Monday morning when they
That
lose.
he is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we need to get a clip of Stephen A's famous saying, I told you, just be patient. They'll never let you down. Just for that show.
Speaking of clips.
Well, hold on. Before we get too deep in, y'all seen what the NBA did?
I'm always deep. What?
no, what?
They renamed the league MVP trophy
To what?
Oh,
to the Michael Jordan.
yeah.
What was it before?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't care.
I don't even know. Who's the logo?
Jerry West.
Jerry West, yeah.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
We should just change the logo.
They should change the logo.
I mean, he saved the NBA.
Yo, listen. I saw a video, and I
wouldn't be mad about Kobe being the logo though.
I was just about to ask you that because I saw a video and the dude was talking about like, yo, how come like Kobe's never in the conversation?
Because of Colorado. And some people still hold on to Colorado.
What is Colorado?
The rape shit?
Yes.
Oh. The allegations.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, he beat it, but
Big Ben, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
sounds about white.
Also, Big Ben's never going to be in conversation for the GOAT. I mean,
But yeah, I mean, I feel like Kobe should be the I feel like he should be
the logo? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
What's
If they ever change it,
what's the silhouette of?
probably like a fadeaway, either a fadeaway jumper or like one of his dunk, like one of his.
Yeah,
he's a dunk silhouette.
He has that.
Yeah, he has the cock back. He has like the cock
The cock back.
with the both legs.
And then Shaq has the rim hanger.
Yeah.
And
That's-
LeBron
what would
has
LeBron's
the-
be?
yo.
LeBron has a tomahawk.
The
He has-
tomahawk?
it's called the Dunk Man.
Oh,
He has the Dunk Man.
yo, a Shaq one would be dope though.
The Shaq one would be
It
fire.
would be
Yeah.
fire.
It'd be the one that's on the Shaqs.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. That's why I was
That
mad
is
the Shaqs weren't cool, bro. Because it was like,
but they were though.
but then they hated it. They went to Walmart and everybody was being dicks about them in school. I wanted to wear Shaqs. It was cool, bro.
The Reebok Shaqs. Everybody.
The Reebok Shaqs were
They
fire,
were fire.
but there was no Shaq logo on
It was one of them had them. The second pair,
Yeah.
the second one's had
Because
them.
the first one that was the
with the black and white with the.
I had the navy blue and whites from Big Rich. Shout out Richard Collier. He gave me those. Those were,
but the second ones did have a logo on it. But then when he left out of there, he went to Kmart.
Yeah.
He went to Kmart. That's what it was. He did that big ass deal with Kmart.
How come BKs weren't?
British Knights?
Yeah, man.
Well, British Knights because that's a shoe from the actual 80s, and that's a shoe like my pops and them wore like in the.
They
80s.
Was nice though.
They are nice. Late
70s,
like early like 80, like 82, 83. There was people were rocking the BKs.
Bro, like
British Knights were cool, but
you want a fucking Kangol hat too?
Those were like
but I used
the
to,
first pairs of shoes.
But I wore those when I was
made fun of.
For real?
Yeah.
But what year did you try to wear BKs? That's
I was born in 85. I was born in 85, bro.
What year did you try to wear BKs though?
Probably like 93, 95.
You tried to wear BKs. You tried to wear BKs in 97.
Nah.
And somebody said something.
Nah, like second grade. I got roasted. Yeah, I got roasted.
You should have got roasted for BKs.
Yeah.
First of all, how are you getting roasted in
Because-
second grade? Kids are savages.
Because
That would have been 92. Something like that. 7 years old. I don't know.
No, I was 8 because my birthday's in October, so I didn't start school till I was 6.
Okay. So
You sound really
93.
depressed about this.
So 93.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was 3. I probably had a pair of BKs around that time when I was like 2 or 3 years old. I mean, I feel like they were still. I feel like maybe LL Cool J was still wearing them, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I know it's more of a late 80s. That and like ponies, like Pony, and that's what I like in that too. Is like Pony and other shoes.
My mom got me those shoes, man.
What the fuck is that? I had some ponies.
My grandma got me that chain.
Got mind control over Craig.
got mind control over Greg.
Hey, listen, bro. We don't say that dude's name on this
It's
show.
Greg. It's Greg.
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee Greg, man. Tennessee Greg.
Bruh.
It's
done.
Greg.
If y'all actually knew everything that went on behind the scenes,
Hey, I said it last show. I said it while he was on the show. I called it out right there. I said, y'all don't fucking like each other. Like, I said it right there on the show. Bill Marcus!
What's up, my guy?
Nope, he's still on the call.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to say, tell that customer get the fuck out of here,
no,
man.
Look, he said, no,
they
I
been
ain't.
gone.
He's still on the call. Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So, where the fuck was we? Oh, no. Big Marcus. We looked at your roster, bro. I'm about to beat the shit out you.
Hey, any given Sunday, my guy. Don't forget.
What?
wait. Hold on.
Any given Sunday, my guy. Don't forget.
You don't understand.
So how is it? Hold on. Excuse me for 1 second. How is it when you ask me, how come I won 8 games and you only won?
Yeah.
And I tell you, I mean, just the luck of the day.
Right.
And you said, no, ain't no luck of the day. I'm sorry. And then when confronted with this mammoth of a roster that this motherfucker has,
10-3.
and then you talking
I
about
believe in my roster, though.
You believe in what? Big Marcus.
I whooped your roster, bro.
Any given Sunday. Listen,
I
bro.
destroyed you, bro.
The players on my roster.
You know how you destroyed me, bro? Because I wasn't paying attention.
On my roster are willing to fight for that inch.
Jimbo, I wasn't paying attention. I was worried about my roster and fucking NFL Network. I was worried about my NFL Network roster. The one that Jay can tell you, I'm kicking ass in that one. Yeah, you know Jay.
Yeah.
You know that NFL roster, that on that NFL Network roster, because you were part of it. You know.
I'm glad somebody did it. I'm glad somebody.
That's the one I really pay attention to.
You know what? You lucky that you out of chip contention. That's all. Because I would throw the championship right now. And I would trade whoever in the loser bracket, all my players, just to beat Big Marcus, so he'd have to eat the chip.
Bro, I ain't eating the chip, though.
I ain't eating the ship, no. You know what else you ain't doing? You ain't going to the ship, though, either. So how about that?
We'll see.
Big
We will
Marcus
see.
says, I eat
Man,
a lot
y'all
of
got to get down with the NFL Network one the next year, dog. I'm telling you, that one's like 10 times better.
You know what's 10 times better?
I do like it.
My roster than yours.
All right, K. All right, K.
Are you going to the game, Big Marcus?
I'm 7-7 over there.
I can't get a ticket, bro.
They got only standing room only. You got
Standing room tickets is like $300. I heard.
$125.
$125, man. $125.
$125 for standing room only.
Call the Jaguars
and link up with Jay and Jimbo, and they'll take care of you.
We're going to the club.
You'll be in the club seats,
bro. Don't tell him I'm gonna take care of, bro. First of all, okay.
Oh,
bro, I've already been taken care of before, Jimbo. What you talking about? I already know the lingo.
Listen,
I already know what time it is.
Time out. Because
like, you gonna try to tell me I can't get taken care of, buddy? We were friends, buddy.
Earlier, yeah, and look what being friends got.
Jeffrey.
Don't treat me like I'm Tennessee, like I'm the Tennessee guy.
Tennessee whiskey.
Don't treat me like him.
Yeah, man. Fuck that Tennessee guy, man. Fuck all Tennessee, man.
You are now in the mix with the man in TEAL.
Y'all heard what Josh Allen said? I just hate him. I thought he was about to cry. I thought he was about to cry when he said, man, I really hate those guys. He was like, I just hate them. I was like, oh my God.
Who was he talking about?
Tennessee, the state of Tennessee.
Okay. Yeah.
Playing at Kentucky, so he don't like the Volunteers either.
Is that enough? Is that enough to re-sign Josh Allen no matter what?
He was definitely.
You mean that's enough to pick up that 5th-year option?
I mean, they already did that, so that's enough. That's enough to pay him big money. Just the fact that he hates Tennessee, that's enough for me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Just pay him. No, first of all, hold on, wait a second. Big Marcus, you have to pay Josh Allen.
They can't work out like a 2-year deal with this guy.
I mean, I don't care what the deal is. Like, it could be 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. I don't give a fuck. You just have to re-sign him, or else Trayvon Walker's gonna be in trouble. Because Trayvon Walker is not gonna grow. The same thing that happened to Josh Allen when Calais left will happen to Trayvon Walker. And Trayvon Walker's not even as good as Josh Allen was in his rookie year. Josh Allen was a Pro Bowler in his rookie year, because of what he benefited from.
Yeah, but hold on. You gotta think of the other people that were on that line.
That's what the fuck I just said, because he benefited from the people on the line.
Oh.
So, but Calais left, right?
Right.
And Jan left.
Right.
And Josh is by himself.
Malik.
And no, Malik was gone by then.
Malik. Oh no, Josh came on in 18.
Yeah, so it was Josh Allen and
he got drafted in 19.
It was Josh Allen and Yannick Ngakoue. Calais Campbell was in the middle with insert rando here.
Because Cam was there in 17. Mm. And then they drafted Taven Bryan.
Yeah, it's Calais and Taven.
Yeah.
Right. But Calais was in the middle, forcing shit, and still had 6.5 sacks.
Yeah.
He had 6.5 sacks at interior, and made the Pro Bowl with that, which is asinine. Are you putting that up? Thank you. And then, so that same thing will happen, though, is my point. You will see Trayvon Walker decline because he doesn't have anybody on the other side. Like, whether Josh Allen is getting hella sacks right now or not is irrelevant, because the fact of the matter is Josh Allen is still a top 10 pass rusher for pressures. So please do not get it twisted that Josh Allen does not need to be paid right now because he has 5 sacks or whatever it is. Josh Allen needs to get paid right now because Josh Allen is pressuring the quarterback, but the quarterback is able to step up. We talked about this before, but if you don't pay Josh Allen and you let Josh Allen go, then you're going to have to refill the position, spend money at the position, or draft the position with somebody else, hope that he's good enough to help Trayvon out. You have to have 2. Max Crosby benefits from Chandler Jones. Yeah. Like, that's the way it works.
Yeah, JJ Watt from Whitney Merciless.
Whitney Merciless. Before that, Jadeveon Clowney. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Dwight
I actually have a feeling that
Yeah.
I actually have a feeling they're going to let Roy Robertson Harris go, and they're going to push Trayvon down.
I don't think that's going to happen, but I do think that they're going to let Roy Robertson Harris go.
Right.
I think that you're not going to see Trayvon Walker go down and have his hand in the dirt all the time. You have a hybrid defense.
Right.
So you will see him standing, you will see his hand in the dirt, And I'm not going to sit here and get fucking technical. Well, 51% of the time, no, fuck that. It's a hybrid defense. You'll see a bunch of different fronts. That's what you're seeing right now, bro. There were times when we had 6 guys on the line of scrimmage against the Titans. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
we had 4 down linemen and 2 standing edges. Like, you're going to see all type of shit.
Right.
You're going to see all type of shit. Trayvon's going to be down with his hand in the dirt. He's going to be standing up out of a 2. He's going to be dropping in the covers, all that type of shit. Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen got to stay. Foyer obviously has got to stay. Foley got to stay. But you have to upgrade the spot next to him. DeJuan Smoot was a what? Because we...
6 round pick?
I know. I meant as far as how many years he has left.
He signed
2 years.
No, this is his last year.
This is his last year on that contract.
Yeah.
So you got to re-sign DeJuan Smoot.
Got to pay that man.
Got to re-sign DeJuan.
You got to re-sign DeJuan Smoot.
They just re-signed him last year.
It felt like it.
Do you re-sign Arden Key too, or you let him slide?
I mean, he's cheap. I'm keeping him for depth, bare minimum. Like, the good depth you have to keep, but guys who are good depth, you can't give significant, like, when I say significant, I mean like mass substitution significant, like they've been to a wrestler. Like Roy Robinson Harris should be a depth guy, not a starter.
He's going to be up out of here. I think he's the one who I think he gets I think we cut bait with him.
Yeah, the 3 main guys they signed in 21 are gone.
Yeah. Marvin Jones, Roy Robinson Harris, Shaq Griffin.
So
all gone.
Okay, so he signed a 2-year deal.
Yes.
Well, no, they might let go Rayshon Jenkins too.
I don't think
restructure.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. I think he'd restructure. I don't see him going.
This is already Marvin Jones last year, so he was gone no matter what.
Yeah.
But Roy Robertson Harris and Shaq Griffin have an out after 2 years.
Yes.
But so does Rayshon though.
Yeah, Shaq Griffin can haul ass. He ain't even trying to get. Ain't nothing wrong with Shaq. I just seen Shaq walking, looking fine, everything. Ain't nothing wrong with Shaq.
Rayshon is balling. Rayshon's not. I don't see Rayshon going anywhere. He fits this defense.
I don't disagree. But I think he needs to restructure, though.
I think he will. I think he restructures. I think you'll see guys like Christian Kirk even restructure if need be, and turn some of that salary into bonus money. That way they free up cap space, because I see them bringing back Evan Ingram.
Got to bring him back.
You have to. I could even see Cam restructuring in order to turn some of that salary into a bonus. Because that's all restructuring is.
If you cut all 3, that's if with Rayshon Jenkins, you save about close to $24 million. If you do.
The Shaq Griffin alone is $23 million.
Well, there's portions of the dead cap, but if you cut all 3,
yeah, but the dead cap on that still puts it as a savings of like $19 million.
No, the dead cap's like 8, but it's still.
But I think it was 26.
Yeah,
I think it was a $26 million savings.
Right. Yeah,
according to Over the Cap or whatever. So it still puts it at like it's well over $15 million just for Shaq Griffin by himself. And then the Roy Robertson Harris, I think, is like 3.
Yeah, and Smooth is unrestricted. He's unrestricted after this year.
Yeah.
And then
I think Shaq Griffin out the league after this year. I think he's gonna hang it up and be a family man.
I could see that. He's doing, especially I think the whole thing with him in Tokyo gives him other avenues in which to grow and make money. Like, I think they're going to start doing like a reality type deal on YouTube.
Exactly.
I think they're going to push that.
And he's not an idiot like a lot of NFL players. He actually knows what to do with his money and how to invest and stuff. So he's gonna be all right if he do.
Yeah, and I think I don't think they move. I think Jacksonville's home. So
Jacksonville's home. Yeah.
I think honestly, him and his brother could do a sitcom.
Oh yeah, because they're hilarious. And that's the thing, is I've seen some of their TikToks with him and Toke, and like, bro, they've done some funny shit.
Right.
And it's,
I mean, look, the good thing is
well put together.
And then, the good thing is, we get that out after 2 years.
Yeah. Because what's the cap savings? You looking at Shaq?
Yeah, the potential out after 2 years will end up being $26 million.
Yeah,
$4 million cap.
$4 million dead cap.
Yeah, but you still save 10 because he was a 3-year, $40 million deal.
No, hold on, let me see.
So because we're gonna pay him. We paid him 26. He got 12 points. He got 12.5 at signing. He got $1 million base pay last year.
Yeah, so the 2 year.
And then this year he got that.
So his cap hit would be 17.5. So that's what this is what you'll save.
That's if he plays.
So you'll save 17.5.
Yeah,
because you're going to lose the 4.
Mm-hmm.
So he's 17. So 17.5 is what we're going to save on him.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
I mean, it's more than 10. So yeah, so.
And then Roy Robinson Harris is like a $3 million savings. Marvin Jones is already gone. So you're getting about 20.
Well, no, what I'm saying is because look, this is the money. The money's paid out this is 15.5. He got 15.5 this year.
Yeah.
Last year he got $5 million. So that's 20.
Yeah.
They gave him already 12. So what? That's shit. 30. He got most of the goddamn money.
You got a lot of money.
Yeah, you got most of the money.
You got a lot.
He's straight. I'm trying to tell y'all that man's straight right now.
Good. He's good.
He good. He can leave right now and him and Toke will be straight.
Oh yeah, they're good to go, bro. They're good to go. And I wish him the best, and I hope he stays in Duval. I love Shaq Griffin. I never jumped on the Shaq Griffin bandwagon or wanted him gone. I wish he could stay here. I wish he fit the defense that Caldwell wants to run. He just doesn't. And I don't know if he wants to, at this time in his career, I don't know if he wants to try to reinvent himself as a player to fit this scheme. And I don't think he wants to go nowhere else. I don't know if he wants to go play nowhere else. He's about to have a baby. They're here. They got their big, beautiful house together. I think that's what he wants to do. And so that's what he should do. So go ahead, keep that up. But yeah, no, there's a lot of moves that are gonna be made, I think, with this roster. And it's gonna change the face of that defense more than anything. I think the real question is gonna lie at Evan Ingram. Because he is what I said he was, the best tight end in Jaguar history. And Jawan Taylor.
Yeah, that's the big that's the big one right there, Jawan Taylor.
Because what we signed? Did we sign this guy to a 2-year deal, right?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. What did this guy?
3-year. I think it was 24. So he's getting about 8 a year.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 year 14.
Ooh.
No, but he is getting 8 a year.
Yeah.
Because they were they said something about it on our
that guy looks like he can. That guy looks
radio
like
show.
Like the toe drag swag is nuts. He looks like he would be a great hype man.
He looks like he'd be a great hype man.
A great hype man.
Not Zay.
He might be a good hype man. I've seen him be a pretty decent hype man. You want to see him be a good hype man?
Let me see.
Yeah, you got to show because.
Turn me up. Hey, Cody, turn me.
80 miles from Santa Fe, not far down here by this lake. 80 miles from Santa Fe.
Whoa, whoa, yo, water supply. Straight up.
Yo,
that's lit.
80 miles from Santa Fe. It's a lake that's far where I'm out by.
Come on! Come on!
Belly flop! Belly flop! Belly flop! Belly flop!
It's the ass for Chelsea.
I don't care, I'm still real, no matter how I'm here. First class.
My quarterback was, I was on real. My quarterback was going, bro. Bro, Ryan Tannehill would never. Ryan Tannehill could never, bro. That guy could never, bro.
I know they be playing Future
He
in the
sure
locker room
could.
all the time.
Even with Sierra ghostwriting,
Oh shit.
he could never.
It's good.
Zay Jones be lit, bro. It's lit.
Trevor has adopted that every time I step on the field, I'm going to beat the defense's ass mentality, and I love it. Like, it's coming out, bro.
I truly believe, as you know, he's stacked these performances and he's gotten more comfortable and he's showing that, hey, I'm truly the number one pick. The attitude is coming out now.
I'm
That
him.
pissed him off, bro. I know Trevor heard the people talking shit about him. I know he
said it
I
today.
hear it.
Yeah, he said it today.
He said it today in the presser. I don't forget everything that they've said. I heard it. I haven't forgotten what they've wrote. I've seen it. Like, bro, he's saying, like, all these people talking and writing shit about me, I'm not going to forget it. Right. And that shit is driving him. He said it's put a chip on his shoulder. And that's what we talked about with Trevor Lawrence before.
Yeah,
the kids always won.
Yep, always won.
He and we talked about this.
Don't let him struggle and don't let him figure it out. Because if he struggles and figures it out, it's over for a lot of people.
Because you talk about he grew up good. He grew up nice. He didn't have to struggle at home, right? Grew up in a nice family, so he didn't struggle there. Goes to high school, wins every fucking game but like 2, right?
He probably even won a Pop Warner. Who knows?
Won the goddamn won state championships, all of that. Yeah, he was winning in Pop Warner. Winning there. Goes to college, winning fucking there. I mean, this dude has done nothing but win. He hasn't really faced adversity. And we said that then. We was like, yeah, this could be a thing. This could be something. Because what do? There's no chip on the shoulder.
Right.
So what drives you? Then they try to say he didn't love football, right? They tried to go with that.
Yeah, that narrative.
Yeah.
When he did what was that? Sports Illustrated, ESPN.
One of those.
Yeah.
So they tried to go with
and
that.
all I said was that football isn't everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Which he didn't lie about because it's not every fucking thing in the goddamn world.
Right.
Like, but at the
See
end of
what
the day,
he was just doing? He was hanging out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life.
Yes.
Just being a regular person.
That's what's going to get that.
He's so real.
But they fuck with him.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to get it done every time. They fuck with that boy.
I put Trevor on the record. Trevor got bars, bro.
Stop it.
Maybe. Did you hear
Bro,
him?
Trevor right now in the NFL is probably like, I say top 3.
Oh,
Fuck that. Bro, I'm taking Trevor over Josh Allen. I'm taking Trevor over Lamar Jackson.
Let's get to
I'm taking Trevor, bro.
everybody.
Fuck what in Trevor, bro.
Trevor, here's a couple of things, right? Like I wanted to say this, going back to last week and the Titans game. This should tell you about Trevor Lawrence. What's up, fellas? This will tell you about Trevor Lawrence's confidence in what he's got with him. The final play, first of all, the wave into the crowd. That's crazy, right?
Now they came back and said he wasn't waving to the Titans, like bye to the Titans fans. He was waving to the Jaguars.
Oh, bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I'm telling you what, this is coming out of his mouth, man.
Yeah, that's a lie, though.
No, that's a lie.
So now you calling Trevor Lawrence a liar?
Yeah, I'm calling Trevor Lawrence political.
That's fine.
Trevor also didn't tell us how Doug Peterson didn't call a motherfucking option on that play. Yeah. He didn't tell that. He didn't say that. He just said, I probably should have given it in hindsight.
Right.
But it wasn't an option. Of course you should have given it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a motherfucking option.
Yeah, the play was called.
The play was a run only.
Was called as an inside handoff.
But listen,
so it's lack of information and lying are the same thing.
It's different when you keep a secret strategically because it's something that's
not strategic.
He completely disobeyed the coach and ran the opposite play. He did what we said Russell Wilson should have did in that Super Bowl game.
That wasn't strategic.
How that wasn't strategic?
What are you talking about?
The fact that he didn't let it be known.
Yeah, that's not strategic.
How?
Because how does it matter that Trevor changed the coach's play? How does that help a defense prepare for him?
I'm saying they might think then next time they see that play, they might think, oh, he's taking it to the outside when really it was ad-libbed. That's not how the play goes. I'm just saying, bro.
It was ad-libbed, so that's...
What did it look like before we knew? It looked like an RPO. An RPO looks like a fucking RPO. What? Like, there's no strategy to it. He was being...
You can't tell us You can, because you didn't know until just now we said it. You couldn't tell me that you didn't know that wasn't that wasn't.
I mean, he
RPO.
knew. He heard the interview.
Oh, yeah, he heard the interview.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
that's when we all found out.
But yeah, that's not a. Yeah,
No, there's no strategy
that play
to it, bro.
Like because Travis Etienne comes across. Travis Etienne was like, "What the fuck?" If you go back and watch it,
hey, Travis Etienne, like you took my touchdown away.
He turns back and is like,
Bow. The hardest stiff arm.
10-10 did an interview with Travis.
Yeah,
in the locker room, he said the same thing. He laughed about it.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I was supposed to get it, but
here's the thing with the Trevor Lawrence thing, and so again, the waving at the Vans, but the fight at the end, getting up in the defensive tackle's face, talking shit.
You know what he said?
Go ahead.
You know what he said about that?
What he said?
He said, man, that's just football.
It's football.
It's football.
Yeah, quarterbacks don't do that. A lot of them don't do that, but our quarterback does.
But Tom Brady does.
And then he does
Tom
what?
Brady does.
And then he did what?
But yeah,
he pointed to the scoreboard. Scoreboard. Hey, drops the football.
Yeah, drops the
scoreboard.
Hey, didn't even drop. He kind of like did like a little nonchalant little
scoreboard.
Like bro,
scoreboard.
Like the game is over.
Fucking
bro.
scoreboard,
like, bro,
bitch.
The game is over. You're trying to get shots in. You're trying to get physical shots in now after the game, bro. Like, bro,
Do you know?
Locker room.
Do you know what that does? I mean, we know because we've talked about it off air.
But
it put a bullseye on Trevor Lawrence's back.
Yep. But
the fact that Trevor was willing to put that bullseye on his back.
He said, "Oh, I like it when you hit me 52.
Yeah,
I play better.
I like it. That's the Trevor.
That.
I messed up like that. I'm kind of messed up like that.
Kind of messed up like that.
Yeah, man.
He put a bullseye
man.
on his back,
bro.
and you have to. That matters for so many reasons. One, that talks about his heart and his passion and his competitiveness,
and where he wants to be too.
Where he wants to be. Yeah. Secondly, it speaks to the trust he has in the guys around him.
Right.
The guys who lead the league and not giving up sacks.
Well,
6 games.
There should be another stat that says like most avoided. His step up, his shoulder dip game.
It's crazy.
It's nuts. His awareness.
But like we say, is it the DUUUVAALL wall or is it Trevor Kimball?
Trevor Kimball.
It's both. It's both.
It's Trevor Kimball.
It's both.
Because I see
what the fuck is that? Big Marcus, what are you doing?
That was my old lady, dog.
Oh. So no, it's both. It's both. It's Trevor Kimball. He knows the weaknesses of this O-line. And so he feels the pressure because we've said it, like he's not even looking there and he feels it. He knows just how deep he can get. He knows. And these guys have made, like, again, we're going back to like the Cam Robinson conversation. Like you said, Cam Robinson has made far more great plays than those lowlights that we saw on the Uche and Wari film.
Mm-hmm.
Has he been perfect? No. He has been better than he has been bad, though.
Yes.
Jawan Taylor, having the best year of his career so far. Tyler Shatley, grading out as one of the top guards in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Fortner, statistically, I still think to right now, hasn't given up a sack.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brandon Sheriff has been fucking Brandon Sheriff, and he's still. So combined, if
you watch it, but if you watch like the all 22, there's a lot of plays, and I'm not saying it's all of them.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying it's the majority of them.
Right.
I'm just saying there's a lot of plays where the offensive line is just kind of standing there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'd say
And
10.
Trevor,
I'd say 10 plays. I'd say 10 of his dropbacks a game if we were average. I'd say 10 of his dropbacks a game. Trevor is the reason that play is not a sack.
And plus, he gets the ball out so
quick. That's the way the offense is designed. It's scheme.
His top three getting the ball out.
It's scheme mixed with talent. Like it all has to go hand in hand, and that's what we're seeing. And that's why I hate like the conversation: is it Brady or is it Belichick? It's both. It's them together.
The reason I say it's Trevor Kimball is because this is still essentially. I mean, it's essentially the same line. I mean, we've swapped out centers, but essentially the same damn line. I mean,
you swapped out the entire middle.
I mean, the middle.
Yeah, because
you only have two guys that are the same.
Yeah, but I mean, we're probably running the ball. What's the? Are we running the ball about the same? I mean, we're not. We're probably not. We're running the ball less, I guess.
We're running the ball a lot less.
Right.
But I'm saying for production wise, I mean, we're getting good yardage running the ball.
Now, can I call cap on something?
And but the quarterback is so much better. I'm just saying,
Bro, you have to mute Marcus.
Your actual
for a second. Yeah. It's like nonstop.
Yeah, it didn't stop.
Whatever that was.
I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, the quarterback not being shaky and panicky back there and bailing out of there early. I think that helps the offensive line.
Right.
I think just mostly because he can ball. Like, I don't know. He has the awareness. He looks like he has all of the awareness that some of our other quarterbacks have had, but he just has all of the other assets, as in the skill, the arm, he's more talented than those guys. So he'll scramble, and he's not scramble looking in the run. He scrambles and looks to throw the ball 30 yards on the field.
Right.
So I don't know.
What were you calling cap on?
Well, because you guys were like, actually we run the ball a lot less, right?
Yeah.
And so in Dougie P's presser, he says, "Oh no, we need to run it more. We're gonna run it more." I call cap Dougie.
Well, to be fair, you could not run the ball.
Yeah, no, I know. But look at the last 3 games.
Did y'all watch it in the
look at the last 3 games?
The national interviews. See, that's what I'd be looking for every week.
Like the Rich Eisen
like when
shit.
It goes, like, because Doug Peterson on Rich Eisen, I didn't watch that yet, but but the quote is from
breaking news.
The quote from it is, "We have the right guy."
Yeah.
Cardinals GM.
ETN seems like he's running a little different, like he's looking for contact instead of trying to get rid of it.
Cardinals GM.
See, Stone Cold, you're not listening, man. You just waiting to talk. We just broke news.
Yeah. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Cardinals GM steps away.
New GM might not want Kyler, might not want the little man with the torn.
I just want to say, I told y'all, a lot of this was off air, but it was a whole lot of like, it's not that big of a distraction. When I brought up the Titans, I said that's a fucking distraction.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm not just saying you. I'm saying I told the entire. I said it, and there were people on the phone who said that I don't think that's that big of a distraction. It's like, it's a GM. No, just in our circle. I just said I'm not saying you.
Tennessee Greg.
Calm your offended ass down. It wasn't just Tennessee Greg.
Might have been the bread man too.
It was the ginger fella too, the gingerbread man. But overall, I said that's a distraction, bro.
Because the lights.
It's because you know
the lights that did it.
The light brights.
Okay.
But also because the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man is pessimistic until
that's what he did. That's what he did. And when I said it, I don't know if that's a distraction.
It's enough.
I mean, I said no, bro. They have to answer questions
about it. It's a distraction.
They're gonna answer questions about it. There are people in that locker room who are thinking, "Shit, am I gonna be around? Because that guy brought me here."
Hey Jay, can you plug me up, bro?
Like,
please.
Oh, his charger.
Charger.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, I'm not fully charged. Where you at though, Jimbo? I'll let you know what's going on here.
I'm getting down to a sliver.
I mean, I don't know what that means.
A sliver of hope.
I mean, it doesn't tell me the actual percentage.
If you scroll over it, it won't tell you.
It should hover. If you hover.
25%.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
You're good. You're gonna make. Okay, so
let me know when you get down to about like 10 to 5.
10 to 5.
Okay.
And then,
well, because
I'm at 71.
I'm running the lamp too.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
saying.
Yeah, because I'm at 71. I want to get up to about at least 80, 85
to be safe. But yeah, so I said it was that. I told you it was going to be a distraction, and it was. And now you have. First of all, I want to say on the air, we didn't beat the shit out of Tennessee because they were fucking hurt. Okay.
Yeah, correct. What?
We did not just beat Tennessee, and that's not just the narrative Tennessee Greg is trying to spin. That's what you see on social media too. Now a lot of Titans fans, they're calling for Vrabel's head. They're calling
that
for
and their offensive coordinator.
I love it.
They've wanted their offensive coordinator gone all season.
I love it.
Now they want Vrabel gone.
Get rid of all of it.
They want Henry's over the hill.
Oh, I love it. Get rid of them.
They are fed up over there. They cannot believe it.
Yes.
They are devastated. You got guys crying in the locker room.
Yes.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yes.
But we beat the Titans because their 2 stars had 4 turnovers combined.
Bro, you did quotation with 3 fingers. That's crazy. That's some alien shit.
This is because it's 3 eyes. It's my 3rd eye. 3 eye, 3 fingers. I have 3 balls. You want one?
I got room. Shit.
Oh man. Stone cold.
Okay.
Oh, whoa!
I realized that.
Oh no!
We do not support that on this show, this channel, or platform.
What just happened? Is there a button on this thing? I got 2.
What happened?
He done. He said he done. Jay said he's done with this show.
Hey, we can't see you on camera, bro.
He's done with this.
It doesn't make it okay.
Oh, that's
so
the funniest shit ever to happen.
Like you don't become woke.
Oh my god!
Because you realize what you said after you said it.
Hey, I can't be running commercial. Run an Anchor Fence and Deck commercial. Oh shit!
Hey Jacksonville. One of the best parts about living here, being able to entertain outdoors year-round. But in order to do that, you have to have the right setup. Whether you need to protect the little ones with a privacy fence or go all out with a new deck, built-in grill, fire pit, seat, you get the picture, right? There's only one guy to call, and that's my guy Jalen over at Anchor Fence and Deck. They are the best in the business. Call for a free quote today. 904-859-5481. Mention Men and Teal and get a discount on your install. We all need somebody to hold us down, and nobody holds you down like Anchor Fence and Deck. Check them out online at anchorfence-deck.com.
Okay, well, I will give a history lesson later.
Oh my god!
So.
You are now in the mix with the Men and Teal. You are now in the mix with the Men and Teal.
I love you guys.
Wow.
Like just so you know.
Wow.
Is it locked? Make sure it's locked. Don't go out there. Yeah, lock it. Oh man, that was great. So yeah, fuck Derrick Henry though. Shout out Shaq Quarterman.
Yes. Pop the fuck out his ass. That little Oakley phone Yuli action.
That was beautiful.
Bust the fuck out of that boy. That was crazy. Like, when I was watching it happen, I'm like, boom, he done. Damn, it's like this motherfucker done took. Because it wasn't a screen. Essentially, it was
a little dump off.
Just a little dump off.
Yeah.
And then he fucking did what Derrick Henry does and fucking started striding. The motherfucking Clydesdale out of there took off.
Yeah.
And
really, he fucked it up because he could have just went out of bounds.
Yeah,
but he decided
he fought for the extra yards.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of the Titans pressers?
Oh, I watched all of them.
I watched the Derrick Henry.
That's the one I was looking for.
Derrick Henry's presser makes me not like Derrick Henry. Even like I love Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I could tell. I mean, you could tell, but they were asking dumbass. They did ask dumbass.
The media asked dumb questions. The players have to stop that shit.
Yeah,
like
what do you mean? Of course, they definitely asked a dumb question, but he's just. I mean, but also at the same time, I mean, he told the truth. He said, hey, I mean, I was running hard. I broke a tackle.
I spun and broke a tackle. I got hit.
I got hit, and I mean,
ball popped out.
Y'all saw it.
But
he didn't just drop the ball. It
was like Lamar Jackson-esque, though.
But what do you want him to say? My thing is, what do you want him to say? Yeah, Shaq Quarterman bust the fuck out my. That's
what he should have said.
Because he could have been more condescending, which I probably would. I'm saying because he was being like half condescending and just half he didn't want to.
It
talk.
was nonchalant.
But I would have went. I would have went because me personally, I would have went full condescending. I'm like, yeah, bro, you saw me, you saw me take off that little dump pass and break 3 or 4 tackles, keep trying to fight for more yards. I said, I mean, if y'all don't want me to fight for more yards, let me know. But I'm going to continue to fight for yards. I just have to hold on to the ball. And that's kind of what he was saying.
Right.
But he didn't want to be, I don't think he wanted to be full on dickhead because.
No, this is what you get, bro. Like,
yeah.
This is what Derek, you deserve to fumble.
Yeah.
You don't get to run towards the sideline and then every time once you get there, try to spin back in. So this ain't Madden, bro.
Well, bro,
you try to juke back inside to get them extra yards. And guess what? There's somebody coming across the field that's coming full speed. And when you two collide, that shit gets real.
Well, because guess what? He's played Madden against us damn near his whole career. You remember the 99-yarder on Thursday night?
Nope, don't remember.
Look, Derrick Henry got the same hit that Mike White got like 4 times.
Oh my goddamn screen. God damn.
Yo,
bro.
Jimbo brought it back so smooth.
Hey, we do not support and endorse racial hate groups, especially ones
Jimbo brought him back so smooth.
The African American community. In order for Stone Cold to get back on the air, he has to issue an apology.
Public apology.
A public apology
to the black community.
Yes, maybe even some reparations. You have to eat the chip next week, Stone Cold. You got to agree to eat the chip before I let you back on the airwaves.
Has to eat the chip.
Stone Cold now has to eat the chip because of what he said.
He endorsed the hate group.
Because of what he said.
Was that an endorsement of a hate
Stone
group?
Cold, we know you know how to use the private chat.
Are you going to issue a public apology for endorsing a hate group?
I need the apology and we need the chip. They make Kyrie a list of demands, and Agent J's making a list of demands.
Hey, and all Kyrie did was retweet something.
Yes.
All Jerry Jones was show up somewhere with his friends.
And nothing happened to Jerry Jones. They didn't capture Jerry Jones throwing some spoiled milk at a little black girl. Try to hit Ruby Bridges with an orange.
What is that? I'll apologize for saying K instead of Ken.
See, you don't even denounce.
You don't
even denounce.
You're not denouncing the hate group, Stone Cold. We forgive you, Stone Cold.
That's the problem.
Devon Cleveland forgives.
That's the problem. That's the problem with America. We don't want to atone for the sins against black
of our
people
forefathers.
in this country.
The sins of your forefathers, Stone Cold. the sins of your forefathers. Hey, listen.
You think Stone Cold had forefathers?
Forefathers? That was fucking hilarious because I was dead ass looking like, what is he asking me right now? Jimbo's torn. You see this? Like half of him wants to let Stone Cold back on, and the other half is still mad.
Under pressure.
Bro.
Pressure.
I let him back on. I didn't forgive him, obviously. I let him back on because you know, for better or worse, he is a part of the show.
Devon Campbell brought him back on. Or Devon Campbell forgives him.
Yeah, I don't forgive him.
That
was dumb as fuck.
You said the same name. You said the same wrong name back to back.
What are you talking about?
You said Devon Campbell.
It is.
Cleveland.
Oh,
Campbell.
I like Campbell better, bro. Your new name is Devon Campbell. We don't fuck with Cleveland.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
Fuck the Browns. His name is Devon Campbell.
Oh, maybe I get you out of here too.
What? Oh, that is hilarious. Wow. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Hey. I was like, what did he say?
Hey. So I know this don't help nobody.
That's amazing.
Nobody listening to it on like the Spotify or nothing. I know this don't help nobody, bro. But the people that are in the chat, the people that are watching, I've been holding this in for so long, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that he's wearing this hat backwards and it looks like a kufi on his head, bro.
It looks like a kufi.
It looks like one of the white kufis, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
And then you say you hate the Browns, bro, and I was like, infiltrator.
Intruder.
Listen.
Get your hand out my pocket.
Get your hand out my pocket, nigga.
What I did not do, though, was talk to Jay about the times back in the day where I used to work somewhere and they hired a colored. Okay, so that
Yo, who did that? Stone Cold did that?
No.
Oh, whoa.
That's just something that happened to happen recently while I was on the phone.
He was like, we said, right before I left, we hired another colored fella.
So let me ask you this, since we talk about it. Is that offensive?
Yes, highly.
We're teaching Stone Cold a lesson here.
No, because because they couldn't really hear everything that was going on. They didn't hear. I had to tell them.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you should have just said nigga. Like what the fuck? Like, bro, you could have just say black, bro. Like, I'm not going trip, bro.
Right.
But to say colored, like bro,
what?
like, bitch,
wow.
This is the 20s?
Like, bitch, you're red and tan right now. Like, bitch, who got more colors on them right now? You tripping?
Do we? Has Stone Cold ever said colored?
I don't know.
Do you think?
In his lifetime, he's definitely said
Stone Cold, have you ever said colored?
in the chat.
He says no. He says no.
That's because we said it is equal to the N-word now.
I'm not admitting to that shit.
He took an awful long time to shake his head no.
He thought about it.
He did think about it.
He had to remember. At one time I said, no, I didn't say colored.
No. I didn't say colored. I said the hard R.
Stone Cold is not racist.
Saying the hard R on colored is hilarious.
Colored. Wow.
Oh my God.
Assalamu alaikum, man.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
Oh my God. Okay, all right, let's get back to football.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I love black uniforms.
Yeah,
and we're wearing those.
We're wearing the all black. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a blackout, baby.
It's a blackout. It's a blackout. Will Stone Cold go to that game?
Larry, what the fuck are you listening to over there?
Oh shit! I didn't even know. Yeah. I don't even know.
Lyric.
Hey, Lyric. Hey, Lyric.
Hey, yo, Cheetah. What are you watching over there?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. I could hear it. That's why I was just trying to see what was going on.
Lyric was supposed to go to basketball practice tonight. Her second basketball practice of the night. And then I decided no. No, that was actually just being a good dad. Instead of putting you in a car with a stranger.
With no phone.
Yeah, with no phone, because I wasn't giving that back yet.
Yeah, man. Shout out to UCF Jag, man. Best Jag show on the app, man. Yeah.
I just want to know, did you eat that last tender?
Did you eat that last tender?
So
she's about to now. That's fucked up.
Yeah, for real, bro.
She better slide over there and grab that tender.
Right.
Yeah, I ate it.
Petty.
I ate
so
that
I
shit.
get the extra, like, because like
it's like
I'm
3 or 5.
It's 3. It's only 3. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, she's probably not gonna like
third one.
Eat the fourth one.
Oh, it's 5. You got 5.
No, they only come in 3.
Oh, but you said a fourth one
because I ordered an extra one.
Oh,
for 50 cents.
You ordered one? Oh, for 50 cents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you just order a tender for 50 cents in general?
I don't know.
How much were the tenders and the
50
3?
Cents? Oh.
Like it was $1.50.
Well, the whole meal, it was $10 and some change, and then like minus 50 cents from that.
Oh, so $9.50 with tax, and it was a 3 tender meal.
3 tender meal with fries and that drink over there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's kind of expensive to me.
Well, Whataburger's a little pricey.
Yeah, but
I love it.
So if I get a burger at Whataburger and I just want to add tenders on it,
yeah, 50 cents a piece. Yeah.
Bro, you know what?
2 tenders for $1.
I'm stopping at Whataburger on the way home.
Wow! Shout out Whataburger, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm gonna get
Man Until podcast proudly sponsored by Whataburger.
I'm gonna video.
You are now in the mix with the man Until.
I'm gonna video what I'm gonna do because I didn't go grocery shopping yet. So the diet has not been reinstated. The fridge is empty. I did it for the first 2 days, and then I realized this isn't working because I need to go to the grocery store. We haven't been able to go grocery shopping, so I've been eating roller food all week. So since I've had some carbs the last couple of days, I'm about to roll into the Whataburger. I'm ordering that triple Whataburger with cheese, and then I'm throwing 3 tenders on top of that bitch. Oh, it's about to be a mammoth burger. Mm-hmm. That's what's about to happen. And you done? She finished the tender. She definitely just ate that tender.
I know. green.
Oh, it's halfway eaten. You wouldn't have wanted a half.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take half
No,
of
yeah,
it.
who would ever receive a half tender?
This guy right here would receive a half tender.
I mean, if my girl gave it to me, I'd eat it.
He looks like half a tender.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
Stone Cold, have you ever been on Tinder?
No.
What? Never.
No.
Huh. All right. Where did you meet your wife?
The
Christian Mingle.
Oh,
County Fair.
No, the
Plan
plenty,
rally.
the plenty of fish.
What?
POF?
Oh,
Yeah,
so
POF.
damn near Tinder. That's like Tinder.
That's
Tinder-ish.
Not really.
How is it not really?
Well, because from what I understand, that you just got to swipe and you picked. I talked to her for a while before she said, "Hey, let's go on a date."
Yeah, but this is the thing: is she could have ignored you and not
Yeah,
felt
she
bad.
could have.
No, that's what. No. This I'm saying. This is why Tinder is superior, because she could have ignored you and just not spoken to you, and then you could have blown her shit up and harassed her on POF. Tinder's clutch because you don't like I swipe right on you, and then or is that Bumble?
No, Bumble's for like women.
No, it's the same. It's all the same.
I'm
So the women have to reach out first.
No, I think Bumble.
You
is
know
for
what those
like,
are also.
I think Bumble's for like gay women.
No,
You sure?
no, I'm 100% sure.
Really?
He's looked into it.
You should not know. Preachers should not know what the dating apps for
At all.
adults are.
No, so like, but you don't match. Like, you can't hit somebody up until they hit you. Like, you guys have to match.
On
Is the
Bumble?
point on Tinder?
Oh no, I know Tinder.
But Bumble's the same way. But I think Bumble, they have to reach out first. The woman has to reach out to the man.
So it's a woman aggressive
app.
Okay.
Yeah, like the woman has to reach out.
I thought it was just for women. Like,
No. Bumble's clutch.
I think the only app that is just is the if you get like a weed grinder.
Grinder.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I've only used one dating app, and that was Facebook Date, and I have a fiance off of it. So
bam, plenty of fish. Facebook Date.
I like that Facebook Date thing too. I haven't been looking for a wife or a fiance on it, but that shit has been coming in clutch. It's actually better than Tinder.
Oh yeah.
Because it's Facebook.
Yeah, it's Facebook. You don't have to do as much.
Yeah,
you don't have to download a whole nother app. Like, it's just right there in Messenger.
But look, I come from we, ladies and gentlemen, we come from the call line, the hotline.
The hotline. Hotel California.
Welcome to Hotel California.
Press star because you're a star.
Yes.
That one.
What is it? We're gonna leave direct one for a direct message.
Yeah.
2 for CB. Or is it?
Oh yeah.
2 for CB. You gotta go to the
Go
CB.
to the party room. Go to the party room.
Hotel California.
Oh my God, the amount.
The Raven.
Yes,
Bro.
the Raven. Oh my God, the Jacksonville Raven.
Yeah.
See, when I was home and on that shit, and listen, bro. Okay, so I'm not gonna say you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you know who I'm talking about. So I'm not gonna say the girl's name, man. You know, like I love her, much respect, whatever. But you know, you had to be careful on those things because before they were known as the LBGT peoples,
you were what people refer to a part in somebody's car.
Yeah, you know,
Alphabet community life.
Yes. So anyway, so when I went on my first date with this with said woman, right? So we go on a date and I was just like, cause the other females I done met on there, one of them had bullet wound, like it was ratchet, bro.
Yeah.
So like I wasn't used to meeting somebody that was like super fine, right? So anyway, so we're sitting in the backseat of my car, right? And we're on our way to a party, and we're sitting in the backseat of my car, and I'm looking at her, and I keep like rubbing her neck, right? Because I'm looking to see if she's got an apple. So I'm like, this is a true story. This is a true story.
She was bad.
She was bad, bro.
And she had a twin.
Yeah.
Well, come on, bro. Let's not give too much away. We're gonna talk about. So anyway, so
they were like Venus and Serena.
So I
bro.
was like, so finally, while we were sitting down in the parking lot, cause she's like, "What you doing?" You know, she giggling. I said, "Okay, listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like, I'm not gonna be mad. We could just like, we'll drop you back off. But yo, is you a boy?" And she's like, "What, Jimbo? You?" She think I said, "Listen, I'm serious. Like, cause you was just too bad. You was just too bad." And she goes, "Boy, stop playing." So she like pull out like her social, her driver's license. Like she pull out all this. I'm like, "Listen, man, shit like that could be manufactured, you know." And she's long story, she wasn't. She wasn't.
She was not.
But bro, like I had because bro, like I've heard too many horror stories. You feel me?
Yes.
And I wasn't gonna be one of them guys that fell for it. Because listen, you know
how did you find out?
Like you you know how you'll get you'll go to the messages, right? And like you can pick somebody to like go to their room. Yeah. So like you would pick. Yeah, bro.
She sound bad.
She sound bad. Then you go and then you're talking to her like,
"What's up, nigga?"
That's what, bro. The craziest thing about so here's what we're gonna do now. First of all, we are each gonna tell a funny chat story now.
Okay.
But that's one thing is because like you didn't know, especially younger when we were younger, and it wasn't as common. You didn't realize how many download dudes there were until you got on the chat line.
Right.
And you would either hear, and I can still hear her ad in my head. "This be pumpkin." And she would go, "But check this out, fellas. I'm not a real girl."
Yes, right.
I remember her.
I've heard that statement. No, I
it's embedded in my head.
Yes, check this out.
Every single night she was on there.
But I mean, like, bro,
every single night.
No.
Every single night that dude would do that.
But like you say, that also that lets you know. I'm like, oh, bro, some of your homeboys is on here talking like that. That's one of them. Somebody that you know.
That's so.
Yes, bro.
And then the dudes would get on. "Yo, what's happening? This mic from the north side. No, I'm talking about 6 foot. 6'3".
I'm trying to last a little D.
I'm trying to.
What the hell?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I got dreads, a grill. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, fella, I'm just on the download cause I'm looking at this and get
what?
Huh?
Block 7. Hit 7 on their ass.
Hey, I start thinking about it. Do I know a fucking mic that lives on the like, that sound kind of like
Party boy.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, Jimbo, no, you put that 7, boy. That block. You can no longer hear this messenger, this user's message.
So I give you a chat story. So this one that's fucking hilarious. But this one is funny as fuck because it includes a friend of ours. It includes Mr. Pun. Okay. So me and Pun are on the chat line. We still living in Beechwood at the time. And we out there. We meet, we come across 2 girls because we looking for 2. You know it would be when it's us, it's like we're trying to find a girl who got friends. So because we trying to link up. Right, we trying to link up.
Lyric. Young boys ain't shit, man.
We're trash. This is why I tell you boys are trash.
We are terrible.
And this story is going to prove how trash. So we go and we finally find these 2 women, right? And now again, I'm talking about Beechwood. So I'm what, 16?
Right.
Probably. And Pun's older. He's 19 now at this point, I think. We find these 2 women. And they're like, yeah, we thick and da-da-da-da-da and all of this, that. And I'm like, okay, bet. They're grown.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you know, they in their 20s. And I'm like, yeah, shit, hell yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. So it said, well, what y'all want to do? It's like, well, shit, we finna go to the movies. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go. We going to the AMC. Regency.
24, baby.
Regency. So I say, cool, let's go. Let's meet there. So we get there. And now me and Pun clean. We got on the Rees with the pink shoelaces. We got on the black jabots. We got on the pink 6X long tees. We got on the pink and black DUUUVAAL hat. I got the do-rag with the tail out. I am clean as can be right now. we didn't have cell phones yet.
Yeah.
Like they did. They were grown. We didn't even have cell phones yet. So I go to the payphone that's over there. I pull the number out of my pocket. I call her. And I said, hey, what's up, baby? We here. Where you at? Da, 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 da. She said, we already got the tickets and we're over here. We're standing in the Star. Remember the Star?
Yeah.
I said, we're standing in the Star.
Bro, why does this sound so familiar?
I said, where? I said, you in the Star? She said, yeah.
Here?
I turn around. No, you weren't there. But you heard about it. I turn around and I'm like, where they at? And I don't see them. I don't see what better be them.
You don't see too thick. You don't see too thick.
I don't see what better be them.
Yeah.
That bet not be what the fuck I see right now. And I see two look like Tennessee Titans fan. These bitches look like my 600-pound life. These two women was so big. They was massive, and they got on skirts, and these skirts go up to here, and the legs was cottage cheese, and in the middle of the legs, on the outside of her thigh, she was my color. On the inside of her thigh, she was his color. This was the nastiest looking bunch of, and she is on the phone, and she's like, where you at? And at first I said, I'm over here on the payphone, and she's like, where you at? And then she starts waving, and I was like, because I'm on the phone, and plus next to me, I was like, and that's them. And he goes, and he took off running. He took off running full speed to the mall. And I just dropped the payphone and I went running with him. And we ran right past them. They like, what? And we sprinted because we didn't have cars.
Yeah.
We got dropped off.
Yeah.
We sprinted to mall security. We ran to the mall security office and we asked if we could use the phone. And we called my dad. No, it wasn't Dad. We called Lewis. Dad was gone at that point. We called Lewis to come get us. We had to get picked up. It was terrible. I never wanted to meet no girl off the chat line again after that. I mean, I still did, of course.
Obviously.
But I didn't want to. That was a terrifying moment.
Jesus Christ.
What you got, though?
Oh, I ain't got nothing bad. I ain't got no horror story. I don't got no horror stories because I was selective, bro. I wasn't trying to be super wilding, bro, but
bro, we probably went to almost every like offer to meet up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like super dangerous. Don't you?
Super dangerous. What's your question?
You need to tell them the story
about
when you were in the chat line.
Oh no.
And the girl who was like super stalker.
Oh my. No, we don't want to tell that story.
With her buddy.
No, they beat me up. They got beat up. But one of our mutual friends got beat the hell up. Two of them got beat the hell up. That was crazy.
We'll talk about it off.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's a long story.
Because we only got like
we only got a few more minutes.
Yeah.
So
we haven't even talked about Dallas coming into town.
All right, first of all, Debbie does Dallas.
Debbie does Dallas.
Yes.
Debbie does. Yeah, is that weird for you?
What, Debbie does Dallas?
Yeah, because like Debbie, no. Okay.
No. I don't call her Debbie.
What just happened? I don't call her that. So whatever.
You know.
My mom does Dallas.
Yeah, for real. I'm sure there's one out there.
There's
Like
definitely a mom does Dallas out there. I'm gonna look it up tonight.
Oh my God.
Stone Cold, what do you want to say about Dallas, man? I'm not gonna cap. I don't really want to talk about football anymore. This is a fun episode. I don't care what you guys, Stone Cold.
I was just gonna get you guys' thoughts on things that we should probably think about doing against Dallas.
Like
I mean,
what?
their defense is lit. I mean, now mind you, they've tightened up against the run, but they've had injuries to the corners.
Nostradamus.
Okay, I missed something.
That's funny.
What?
When did you start saying lit, Stone Cold? Super proud of you though for trying to be. Yeah, look at Robert.
Let's go, Robert. Robert said lit. LOL. So, Stone Cold, you don't know. You don't understand how funny this is, man. I literally used you as an example today in conversation,
Yes,
Stone
bro.
Cold.
We were talking about code switching and or just being able to communicate with
different people from different walks.
Right.
different groups
And
of
if you
people.
find yourself around a certain group of individuals long enough,
You'll talk
start,
like them.
You'll start picking up things
Yeah,
that they
that-
say.
yeah,
whether it's the way they say it or just particular words they say. And we talked about the time you said fire, and we said like Stone Cold. Stone Cold does not use "bro, that was fire" in his regular. It's not part of his vernacular. It's not something he says on a regular. And then you just said their defense is lit.
Yes, dog.
That's amazing. Wow. That was Robert said it was funny. ETN said Trevor read it right. Oh, okay, never mind.
And it was funny because I even referenced it earlier today in the show. I was like, what I said, I remember I referenced something about it, but yeah.
Oh, that's great. But anyway, yes,
their defense is in
lit.
fact lit.
Yes.
So go ahead, Stone Cold. Stone Cold, we're not making fun of you right now.
Oh,
we are just laughing at the fact that this happened after we were talking about it earlier today.
Right.
So carry on. Their defense, my friend, is in fact lit. I would suggest that we block number 11.
Yes.
Well, I know that you got to double team him, chip him like all game long.
Yeah.
My thing with Trevon Diggs, he's a good corner, but the problem is, look at last year. He had 11 interceptions, but he gave up the most biggest plays because he kept trying to jump routes, and you're not always going to make it.
Oh no, they can't be afraid. I don't
target
think
him.
Trevor's- Yeah, you got to target him like you target everybody.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you target Marcus Peters.
I was about to say he was at Marcus Peters like it was nothing. So I don't think he's gonna worry about Mr. Diggs.
But I mean, also, Dak leads in interceptions right now.
Of course, you know who doesn't? Trevor.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and then there's something else. Trevor is like 30 and change pass attempts away from breaking David Garrard's consecutive attempts without an interception record.
I think 33.
Because it's like 209 and he's at like 180
I mean, I prefer he doesn't throw a pick for the rest of the season.
Right.
He could. Trevor's numbers are incredible right now.
Right.
It's nuts.
And
not even just the in the last 5 weeks numbers. Those are fucking phenomenal. But then you can somebody's always gonna go, well, what about the beginning?
How many rushing touchdowns?
Total. Rushing touchdowns? 4?
Yeah, 6.
6?
You got 6?
6.
Because Jalen Hurts has 10. He just got his 10th one last week, and they say Jalen Hurts is the first quarterback since such and such to have 20 passing and 10 rushing. And it's been a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jay's not even in the camera anymore. Somebody keeps moving the camera over.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn.
How did that happen? Lyric.
Hey, Lyric.
Producer, adjust the camera one more time. Jay's not in the camera. Kind of spin it that way a little bit. Yes, we do. We really
Just
want
looks like you guys are looking at a voice over there.
Keep going. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stone Cold about to sing crazy. Stone Cold excited right now because I did a country song. All right. Keep going, Stone Cold. What else you got? We should block Michael Parsons. We should throw
I'm with you. No matter what, go after Diggs. Prove that he ain't nothing.
Well, I just think what is that?
What is happening? He brought up your extra camera. Your camera. Hey, that was hilarious.
That's crazy. Anyway, I think that
he knows it.
I think that that Trevor, he's just gonna take whatever's open to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Trevor has finally found like okay, I'm gonna see
same for
the
all of us.
The chinks in the armor.
I have the same idea.
And I'm gonna take advantage of it every chance I get.
Trevor's not almost, and I mean, I'm sure it will happen at times, but Trevor's not going to read wrong again.
Right.
That interview today,
somebody could trick him now.
Tricked.
Yes.
That interview today was the most telling press conference of Trevor Lawrence's entire career.
I loved it. It was.
Well, I mean, if you remember
transparency,
right?
If you remember after I read the shit that y'all write,
right?
I hear the shit that y'all say. Mm-hmm. That shit is in my fucking head. I'm not forgetting none of it, and I got a chip on my shoulder because of it. Like, that shit is transparent. Most people, most athletes don't admit that shit. Most quarterbacks especially aren't going to admit that shit.
Right.
So,
well, I mean, if you remember after the London game, he said, I need to take a long look in the mirror.
And he said, I blamed myself.
Yeah. He said,
I let the team down.
He said, even with all the other losses, I never felt the way I felt like after that loss.
Yeah.
You know. Let
That
me
was
ask you
crazy.
this. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
You think Trayvon's going to play?
Yes.
Do you think he's going to play?
100%. He's not even in a soft shoe.
They said it's a high ankle.
He's got a boot on.
Now he does? Because he didn't.
There was a picture that they posted where they're all wearing their sweaters or whatever Monday, and he had a boot on.
That's good, though. Trevor had a soft shoe. He
Yeah.
still has a soft shoe. So,
But if he doesn't play,
it's going to be hard to take him out. He ain't going to want to stay out.
I don't think if you were to ask me,
you say that, but there have been games I've seen him on the sidelines like 40% of the game.
Okay.
So
I just don't see him not playing. This is a playoff push. Unless if he wasn't going to play, he'd be ruled out already. Like, this is a playoff push. You win this game, you are, primed for the playoffs.
Especially if the Titans lose.
Right, and they should. You expect them to, because they're not getting healthy right now. Their defense is still as bad as it was last week. They still can't cover anybody. They might get Autry back. There's a possibility they get Autry back, which will help with the outside edge rush, right? But that's it. The Chargers have a good offensive line. They're getting healthy again. Their offense is clicking. They should get that ass kicked.
And then the Titans still have to play Dallas before we play them again.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You have the Titans have Chargers, Texans, Cowboys, Jags. Jags have Cowboys,
Jets.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't it Texas?
Cowboys, Jets, Texans, Titans.
Yeah.
I thought it was Cowboys. Texans.
No, we have a short week coming up.
Really?
Yeah, we played next Thursday night.
Okay. Well, that's even better. I like that. I like that a lot more. Oh, yeah, it does, because it's right around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the week of Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. So right then and there,
everybody was looking for Lawrence and Wilson in his bench.
Zach Wilson.
Zach.
Is Zach Wilson ever going to start? And I'm going to ask you, is Zach Wilson ever going to start in the NFL? Or, I'm sorry, for the Jets again?
Probably not the Jets again.
How can you?
I don't think you can. I mean,
the entire roster's rocking Mike White t-shirts at practice. Like, dog, they don't fuck with Buddy.
Right. We talked about this on the show and off the show. Accountability.
They would rather. You said that.
They would rather. I think they would rather miss the playoffs than have that boy back there. Like,
it's crazy.
Whatever happens. Just not him back there.
Would Denver trade Russ for Zach?
That would be idiotic.
Well,
I mean, that's a fair question, because Russ is playing really bad.
I was about to say, because
Denver might not even have a head coach at the end of the year.
That's
look, we just got Brittany Griner back, so I mean,
send Zach for the spy.
Yeah,
might as
well. We just got Brittany Griner back for the merchant of death.
Right, because and that's the thing is they said they want a spy for a spy. A spy is what? Somebody who can infiltrate and land information. Zach Wilson clearly infiltrated the top quarterback class, even though he was not who he says he was. That is exactly what a spy is. You are not who you say you are. Zach Wilson is not who he said he was.
And stop trying to BS it, Chris Sims. You were wrong.
Wrong. Big wrong. Zach Wilson, I don't see how he could ever start for the Jets again. The entire locker room is turned against him. I don't think he can get them back. I don't care if he comes out and issues a public apology. I don't care if he goes in and throws 4 touchdown passes and 2 incompletions the entire game, no picks, and wins the next game if he was given an opportunity. I don't think that locker room fucks with you.
I said Denver because it seems like the Broncos don't fuck with Russ, right? Obviously, he hasn't been benched,
right?
But I mean, who else you gonna put out?
You talking about the locker room?
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm just talking locker room.
Yeah,
one thing I heard is even before all this, they said Zach was arrogant.
Hold on, real quick, Stone Cold.
My bad.
But what other team? Would take on like where could Zach Wilson go?
Carolina.
With some of the players they got over there,
I don't know. I mean, again, I don't think wherever he goes, I don't think he makes the same mistakes. So I think wherever he goes, he's fucking. Because I mean, you've never seen this. You've never seen a player drafted so high, have the expectations that he had, because he didn't have a terrible rookie year in comparison.
He wasn't playing horrible football.
I think the worst place he could have gone was New York.
He wasn't playing good at all. I don't think.
No, he wasn't playing good.
That was horrible.
He had 4 games with no touchdowns.
That was horrible.
That was bad.
That's horrible, bro.
Yeah. He had a game where in the second half he had like average 2 yards of play.
Well, yeah, they only got like 6 yards.
Well, no, I loved Chris Sims trying to back it, saying, but he was 5-2 before he had that bomb game. I was like, but he didn't score any touchdowns.
Exactly.
Brees Hall carried his ass.
Yeah,
and that defense.
That
defense.
I hate that argument.
But that's Chris Sims. Like he's been trying to backtrack.
Man, motherfucker,
Chris Sims is one of the people that my dog Trevor's talking about.
Hey, Quincy Williams has been busting ass for the Jets, bro.
Yeah.
He's
he would fit so good in this
scheme.
game.
In our scheme right now, he would be great. He don't. I mean, shout out to Foye because he has 142 tackles, which leads the league right now, which probably indicates that he'll probably lead the league again.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
In tackles, and that'll be 2 years in a row, I think, and I think for the third time.
And we get a Pro Bowler, goddammit.
He should be a Pro Bowler.
Well, shit, they're talking about pushing for Trevor right now.
I mean,
Pro Bowl
he
nod.
should be a Pro Bowler too.
I agree with you. It's top 3 quarterback.
Yeah, it's going crazy, bro.
Trevor,
and I'm not talking about in the past 9 games. I'm talking about like in the league right now. He's a top 3 with his stats. He's a top 3 quarterback.
Yeah, he's top 10 in yards. I mean, he's top whatever in not turning the ball over.
Right.
Yes.
So I mean, yeah.
I mean, I think the only one that has less interceptions than him is
Jalen
Hurts with 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's tied Mark Brunell and Dave Garrard with over 100 QBR in 7 games. And he did those this year.
I thought he passed them.
No, because they both had 7. That was their max. He tied them. If he gets one more, then he surpasses both of them.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It sounds right to me.
Because there was the other stat where he joined the club to have 380 plus games. So if they had 7 100s, like
80 plus completion percentage.
Yeah, I'm talking QBR or passer rating.
Passer rating.
Passer rating. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Stone Cold.
Maybe you guys need to be high. All show.
What do you mean?
Well, just shit like that doesn't happen.
I just misunderstood what he said.
I think you would understood it if you were high, though. That's what I'm saying. You're not as high right now.
I guess.
You look African American.
Thank you.
Normally,
I guess.
on the show,
know.
you look
Chinese.
Asian.
Like he's from China.
It's an accurate
I wish
statement.
I was from
But no, I mean, honestly, if you think about that, Mark Brunell had 7 within his career. Garrard had 7 within his
That
career.
means good evening. Konnichiwa means good afternoon or good day.
Lawrence did it in 1 year.
Facts.
Yeah, Lawrence. Yep,
He's saying
Trevor.
facts to both of us.
All right, where you at, Jimbo? Because I'm running the entire show. My shit is dying like a.
Go ahead, take it. I'm good.
We could totally do projections and call it a day.
Yeah. We definitely don't have to. We don't have to go to. I mean, we only got 8 minutes left.
That's what I'm saying. Let's run projections and call it a day.
Oh yeah, but my shit may die. I'm gonna leave it.
Oh no, you good.
Swap
out. Yeah, you can swap.
Let's go. What is it? Projection for this weekend.
I'm gonna say Jacksonville 27.
Oh my.
Dallas 17.
Ooh, 10-point game.
Yeah.
Oh my. What say you, Jay?
I'm going Jags 31.
Ooh.
Cowboys 14.
Ooh. Man. What about you, Stone Cold? Let me hear your thoughts first.
I'm gonna say 24-13.
Jags?
Yep.
That is all over the place. Huh. That's tough. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, really, we're saying that we're gonna score and we're gonna not.
Jay just gave him 30 fucking points.
Yeah, I just said we're gonna score and we're not giving them any points. Like we're not all over the place. We're all saying we'll kick that ass by 2 scores or better.
Well, because one thing, and I missed it, and I'm gonna just spat it out real quick. Dak has been having problems with 2 safety cover or whatever. He's been having a lot of problems with that. 2 high safeties. And a lot of people have been playing man against him so they could blitz, but he's good against the blitz and everything.
Right.
And then you go against Lovie Smith, who runs nothing but cover 2. And you saw how Dak struggled.
Yeah.
He struggled against Tampa 2 against Tampa.
I'm going to go with.
And we run 3 safety sets.
Yeah. I'm going to go 34 Jags. 28 Cowboys. I think they're going to score. I don't think their defense just or their offense just dies. I mean, Derrick Henry had 100 yards in the first quarter. They have 2 running backs.
But hold on. That 50-yard run should have been a hold callback because the fucking the lineman or tight end, whoever the fuck it was, pulled down Buddy, and then when Foye Oluokun was trying to come across, he tripped over the fucking the pile up.
Yep.
Like, bro,
I know.
Without the big run, he wouldn't have had nowhere near what he got.
Yeah, that's a lot of yards either way. That's a lot of yards, and he almost had 100 yards in the first quarter. He had over 100 yards in the first half.
Zeke's not running well.
Yeah, but you got Zeke and Pollard.
Tony.
And here's the thing. I don't think he's necessarily gonna have hella yards, but I mean, Tyson Campbell's gonna have to clamp up CD, right? And then they still have other targets. You have to be able to stop everybody. Dak can run. I think they have a good enough passing game to get him in the red zone, and Tony Pollard scores touchdowns. He's very Williams-esque.
Well, look, you saw her. You saw Herman back in the slot,
and I saw him get beat.
But you saw him play really good, and we've always said he plays good.
He plays better in the slot. I don't think he played really good. I don't think he played really good this week. I think he played better, and I think he can be better. But I did not. He was our weak spot.
And now listen. now here's another reality.
And we got Cisco back.
We do have Cisco back. Thank you for making me excited again. I'm wearing the Start Cisco shirt right now. I just have a hoodie on.
But their offensive line is really, really fucking good.
It's really good.
Their offensive line is really, really good.
That's why I'm giving them points too.
So
Terrence Steele went down. Their left. Was he right or left? I forget.
Guard?
No, Terrence Steele was a tackle. He's out.
He was a tackle? I had no idea they had a tackle.
But they said if they did have a tackle go down, but they said that he might play.
Okay.
Yeah, they said he might be back.
They do have a good line.
But they have a really good line. And the question is going to be, are we going to be able to get home with 4?
That's the question.
Or are we going to have to put 6? Or are we going to, and then are you containing that because that can run too, But to Stone Cold's point, if you just put that little bit of pressure on him, and he's bad, man. He's gonna go for a deep shot out of desperation, and safeties pick him. They just pick him off, bro.
Does Dewey get another pick this week?
I'm calling for Cisco getting one.
Cisco, I can definitely see that.
But I would, and I don't know what the coaches. Obviously, the film that I'm able to watch is limited compared to what the coaches are able to watch and look at. But I don't really know what they're seeing with Chad Muma.
I don't either.
Being on the field.
Devin Lloyd actually had a good game.
I thought so.
I did too.
I thought Devin Lloyd played well. He kept everything in front of him. He didn't let anything get behind him. What I noticed mainly with Devin Lloyd, was
but you saw he already had the ball out of his hand.
Was that he's just getting fucking smoked. He overset. Yeah, he overset and then he couldn't close back. The Devin Lloyd clearly is making an attempt not to get moved by a quarterback's eyes. And because of that, he gave up a touchdown because he didn't flow with that tight end because I think he thought something was coming back across. So he was like, I'm going to stay in my zone. And either that or he thought he could stop Buddy ahead of time. He thought, even if he catches it, I'll get there in time. And that's a hell of a tight end. That's the one thing I'll give Tennessee. And this is just reverting back, is they have a guy in Chick. I don't know how to say the last name. That tight end, bro.
A Conquin or something like that.
Fucking phenomenal. I think
he's a good tight end.
Problem. He's so athletic, so solid.
He even got turned inside out and still got up.
Still, yeah. So I mean, he caught the fucking ball in the helmet. Like, fucking monster. I think that guy's gonna be a problem. Great for us. They don't have anybody throwing the ball.
Right.
So
That's you know who else is gonna be a problem?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor fucking Lawrence. That's
that guy.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be a fucking problem.
I want him next year when we win in Tennessee again to pull an Aaron Rodgers and say, I own you now.
I own. Hey, so also, by the way,
I think we should wait for about I don't know till you beat him about 15 times or something, like until you really own him. Right.
Here's the thing: the Titans. I think Vrabel and the Titans do exactly what Doug Peterson did with his little video, and that video is gonna have Cam Robinson talk about I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
I think it's gonna have a clip of DeJuan Smoot saying this is our house now as he walks off the field. It's gonna have Trevor Lawrence waving and smiling to the fans. It's gonna have him getting up in somebody's face and pointing scoreboard. It's gonna have the clips from the presser. It's gonna have all of that shit. We gave the Titans a ton of bulletin board material for this next game.
Yeah, but that's for years of calling us little brother.
That's fine. I'm just telling you this. Trust and believe the Tennessee Titans game in Jacksonville may resemble that of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens games. It is going to be violent. People, I promise you, I would bet right now at 7:46 on December 14th that when the Titans come to town, there will be at least one ejection. At least one ejection. I don't know which team will get ejected because the refs, they always seem to only see half of it.
Right.
But there will be an ejection taking place. The disrespect and bullying and all of that shit went into the stands. Delaney Walker, who was just on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast this week, talked with Taylor Lewan and them about the game. Delaney Walker was in the stands. He said he likes to go to Titans games and get regular tickets and sit with the fans and tries to be incognito. Some people notice him, some people don't. Delaney Walker said he almost punched somebody in the mouth, a Jags fan in the face, because they jumped in his face and started screaming, DUUUUUUUVAALL! And he said he had to remember, I don't play for these motherfuckers no more, man. Let me chill before I could lose my freedom. Mm-hmm. Yo, bro, the disrespect is at a new level. The Jaguars did exactly what you said. They punched the bully in the fucking mouth. We punched him in the fucking mouth. But trust, the bully now has a chance to come back. So again, that target's there. We presented it with the bulletin board material. We got to keep that same energy.
Didn't somebody paint a score on the locker room?
The Colts.
That was the Colts.
Colts did that.
But that didn't do shit.
It didn't do anything. It got them blown out.
Same motivation.
Yeah, but we used that motivation. It can't only work one way. The hype video that they put together, the Titans beating our ass, the Jarrell Casey clips talking shit about us, those clips, they fueled guys.
But I understand that. But in the grand scheme of things, that's a small. Think about how many, bro. We didn't beat them in 9 years, bro.
But think about the fact that only one guy on that roster, two guys on that roster, were around for any of these losses for real to the Titans. They weren't around for that shit. Tyler Shatley.
Half those guys didn't even know how deep this hate was.
Tyler Shatley was on the team when Derrick Henry ran for 99 yards on us.
That's my point. Like, bro, you going back 9+ years of look at what they've been doing to this team.
But Jimbo, let me tell you, if you got disrespected personally, it's a whole lot more effective, and you care more than hearing about how we got disrespected by somebody for the last 9 years.
I don't know.
You were involved.
You should see me when I watch a slave movie or something, bro.
Hey, I can't watch Rosewood.
I'm just saying, bro.
I want to cut my skin off.
It wasn't. I did it. It was so big and so black. That movie is crazy, bro.
Yeah, wild,
bro. So yeah,
Yeah, but when it happens to that person, it matters more, bro.
Monty said it was white people walking out of the theater.
Oh, bro.
When it came out in the,
The
90s,
level of
she
uncomfort.
went and saw it in the theater. She said people were just getting up, and it was like, "Oh my god, I gotta go." They just white people
Hey, because the white people was doing this right here, looking over. They not finna laugh at a joke. What are we? Is it? Hey, it's ready, right? Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck, you're nervous, boy. Hey, that movie literally made me hate myself for years. Like, bro, it's rough. That's a tough one. But yeah, what is it? Yeah, Jags was disrespectful with this. Absolutely, bro. And I love it. I'm not saying they shouldn't have been, but I'm saying we need to be aware that motivation works both ways. The Titans are now going to be sitting there, and this is fresh and this is recent. Then these players on this team are the ones that got disrespected. These players on this team are the ones who had to feel that loss. These players on this team are the ones who were crying in the locker room. These players on this team were the ones the media is talking about. Right?
Listen, we just need to. First of all, bro, we just need to win out, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We need to win out. We can't.
We don't have to, but we do.
We need to.
Yes.
Right.
Winning out.
But if we
you
lose,
control your destiny.
Yeah. Control your destiny.
Don't put your destiny in other people's hands.
So this is what I feel. I feel like, bro, when we beat their ass again, when they come into this shit and they feel like, no, we might blank them like we did the Colts.
Maybe.
We might blank them like we did the Colts, bro. I really hope that we go into Houston and blank them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
Like, and listen, we get a long break.
I really
After
like
the
our
Jets
chances.
game.
I think the Texans game is a fucking blowout,
bro.
Because Trevor's mad about that game.
Yeah.
Like 40 points. Derek
and that was his first. Isn't that his first NFL game? Was in Texas in Houston, right?
Oh, that horrible start last year.
That horrible start. Like that.
Hold on. That boy
he
threw three touchdowns, like 350 yards, but he had
he
3 picks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm saying he was.
He threw 4.
4 picks.
He threw 4.
Or 3 picks and a fumble, right?
No.
Yeah. Actually, 3 picks and a fumble.
Okay. Yeah. That's all I got, man.
Yeah, that's all I got, man.
I'm finna go get a triple Whataburger with chicken strips on it.
I wish it was Thursday already.
Yeah.
I just want to get these days. Hopefully they, I don't know. I'm trying to pick up. I
just wish I could call out.
I know.
It just bothers me that this is a place I can't call out from. Like,
plus you already got all the bonuses, baby.
I'm so tired. Yeah, that part. But all right, man, that's all we got, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in next week. Make sure y'all here for the post-game show because we're going to be celebrating from the hot tub again. You already know I'm not going to be talking because that never works, but I'll be in the hot tub celebrating. So, hey, I'm not going to the game, but you are.
Yeah, I'm going.
And you're going.
Yes.
And you guys are going to, y'all be great. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. I am going to be at the Ginger's house.
Gingerbread man.
I'm going to the gingerbread house.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's gonna be all right.
Okay.
It's a gingerbread house. It belongs to a ginger.
Yeah.
He has no soul.
Right. His other name is Mind Your Business.
Mind your business. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan Agent K. That's the Cannabis Analyst Agent J. That's J to the I to the M to the B to the and that's Stone Cold Steve Boston. Money Mike is taking care of his family. He's not here today, but you probably would have lost money on the Money Minute anyway. And we are out of here.